Knockout is the cherry on top, but to win, whichever way, I think is very possible. And this is a fight that can change from champion to legend overnight, right? It's a fight that will get the masses out and draw massive attention, and they're the type of fights that can change what's the word I'm looking for? That's the type of fight that can change the way people view you in your industry. So as I said, right now I'm IBF heavyweight champion of the world, but now it's about beating the right people to go down in history. But it's not doing it once, it's doing it over and over again. So this is just the start of that legendary campaign.
I have to wake up, you know, it was just a wake-up call before the big match, before this big event, an extravaganza event, and I would remember right now words of Emmanuel Stewart. He always said to me, Wladimir, your signature fights are going to come up. We don't know when it's going to happen, but this man was so right. This is definitely a signature fight for Anthony and for myself. So I look forward to it.
No game plan from Tyson Fury, and no, I can't really take away anything from watching Klitschko perform that night. Each fight is different, each performance is different, and when I listen to what Klitschko is saying, he's very motivated and obsessed with performing better than he did in his last fight. So if I can defeat that Klitschko that comes April 29th, will show how great of a champion I'll go on to be. So I just got to take the positive from it, no problem. We'll come together and put on a great show.
The way he boxed, as it was 2 years ago, and he had his past fights, so he's getting this self-confidence. He trains. I see how he trains. He trains with modern technologies. Whatever is out there from different sport arts, he's implementing into his workouts. So he's definitely using it for his advantage. And the results are, you know, to see. He's 27, and he's a world champion, Olympic champion, undefeated, 18 fights, 18 knockouts. I mean, how could I not be impressed with that?
True champion, but performing on nights at the National Stadium in front of 90,000 people. Again.
We're so even in this fight. I would say it's a 50-50. Our size, our strength, whatever the youth and age, as I said, it's just a number, could go any direction. So we have a competitive fight with two athletes involved that having pretty much the same qualities, both Olympic champions. Both, one was a champion for a long time, another one is a champion. So I think on different levels, it's a very special event. And I don't know when next time such fight could happen.
From left to the right, guys. Everyone gets in the middle, guys, up here. Right?
He was in the end. Yeah, he was in the end. No, right. I took it. Yeah, okay.